Hello there. Welcome back to the Flyboys multiplayer server. Hi. My name is Cubulous, and look at this lovely plane behind me. I think Pungent's made that. Isn't that cool? I kind of want to take it for a spin. You guys mind if I take it for a spin? How you doing? It's been a while since we've been on the server. Lots of stuff has happened in the past 2 weeks since I actually released a Flyboys episode. I made some promises I didn't keep. Let's see how much fuel we got. Oh, not much, but I think we can make our own fuel here. Since this episode and the last episode, actually the last episode was the skirmish, and I put it out late. And the reason that happened is because I got a new computer. And I will try to remember to put the specs. Ooh, look, the sun came out for me. I'll try to remember to put the specs of my computer in the description for those of you who are interested in that sort of thing. But yeah, I got a new computer. And what else? Wait, did he put ammo in this thing? Oh, he did. Oh, that's right. He was doing his pig thing. His top-down... What do you call it? Top-down something or other. Look at that dashboard. Oh my gosh, that is detailed. That's so much more detailed than anything on the server. That almost doesn't fit. Anyway, I got a new computer and I couldn't record videos. I mean, I could, but I couldn't mix them for some reason. I was having all kinds of problems and it kind of set me back. And then I lost some inspiration. You know what we should do? We should put on some cool music here when we go flying. Let's go flying, shall we? We'll talk while we fly. Here we go. So I finally got the thing working. I can now make videos, and I've been really into Skyrim lately. And wow, this thing does not take off on a dime. How do you take up the landing gear? Gear up B. Oh, and that also took me to that. I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, let's have a look and see. There we go. I noticed that in Pungent's video, he was he had his landing gear down the whole time. Well, not the whole time, I think. I can't remember. But, wow, my planes look a lot different. They reset, didn't they? So, we've updated the server since I last made a video. We have a lot of new airplanes, and we took away, and, okay, since B-Dub's updated Flans and MC Heli, some of the weapons, actually, I don't know if any of the weapons are gone. But some of the airplanes are gone. Admiral Lemon's beloved jet goat is gone. We do have some new boats. I think the swan boats actually are the ones that are gone. Is jet goat gone? Look, I'm gonna be honest. You can tell Admiral Lemon this if you want. He'll be mad at me, but I'm kind of glad jet goat's gone. I hate jet goat. That's right. Ooh. Do you know what we're gonna do today to start off? We're gonna go on a little recon. Recon mission. This will be our air recon. Now that the oh yeah, ever since the server was updated, what is that, a pink helipad? No. Ty claimed he was going to finish his aircraft carrier this week. We'll see. We shall see. His is very impressive, I'll tell you that. Looking really good, Tyler. Because believe it or not, we are talking about having the final battle. Now, I know we always say we're going to do it, and then it takes like another month before we do it, but in order to do the final battle, we actually have to talk about it first, and we are talking about it. Anyway, let's talk about Flyboys for a bit. Oh yeah, let's go back to the turrets. So we updated the turrets. Here, I'm going to land this thing on my aircraft carrier, and I want to show you, I want to talk about something interesting. First of all, all of you who were on the aircraft carrier as NPCs, you must know that you've been removed. And that there's a reason for that. It was nothing evil. It was nothing, not done to hurt your feelings. But after we updated the server, we were getting a ton of lag. Wow, these things don't stop as quickly as they once did. I almost went off. Wow, this update's interesting. I think the airplanes are a little more, they're harder to slow down now. They used to slow down on a dime. Anyway, there was a ton of lag, and we couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So B-Dub said, well, maybe delete all the NPCs. So I deleted every NPC, pretty much, except for Pungent's dog, or sorry, Pig Newton. I deleted my dogs. I deleted all of you off the carrier, just in the name of trying to figure out. I mean, I was getting inside my carrier. I was getting. Did you see that? There's a reason for that too. Inside my carrier, I was getting like 10 frames a second, and we couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, is it thermal expansion? Is it Tinker's construct? If you're looking around, you'll notice some things are gone. You've already figured out what the lag was coming from, but I could not figure it out. And B-dubs kept saying it's got to be the turrets or MC Heli, and I, like an idiot, I kept trying to delete things. Finally, I deleted all the turrets in here, and the lag was still here, so I didn't think it was the turrets. I'm like, no, it's not the turrets. It's got to be these storage things. So I took all of them into my inventory, and it was still there. But then I remembered. There used to be 2 turrets in here. Oh, yeah, and by the way. Yes, Admiral Lemon found my hidden door. Whatever. The turrets, once I got rid of these 2 turrets, all of a sudden I was back to 60 frames per second recording. So yeah, I'm kind of an idiot. I felt so dumb. I apologize to everyone in the Skype chat. I'm like, yeah, Cube's an idiot. The moral of the story is always listen to B-dubs. He knows what he's talking about. Anyway, so that's why you're all gone from the carrier. So, but what that means is we can do our stream, which I've been promising for months. I even promised I'd do it weeks ago, and I never followed through. But that was not my fault. My computer was having major issues. I couldn't stream. I couldn't do anything. My new computer. But I got that all figured out. Where'd I get all that clay? Oh, I just picked it up by accident, didn't I? Anyway, so now we're finally ready to do the stream. And then we'll add lots of people to the carrier in advance of the final battle. So I know a lot of you were kind of worried about Flyboys. Obviously, the server's seeing much less activity lately. I don't have any details to share with you on what's going to happen after Phase 3. I know some of the guys are talking about how they want to do a Phase 4. It's really up to B-dubs. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not worried about it, though. Like, let's say Flyboys ends. It's okay. It's been amazing. It's been an amazing run. Obviously, I think that if it does continue, it can't continue like the way it has been, like with phases and stuff. Like, let's see, how do we zoom in? There we go. Let's talk. Cube talk. I don't think it can continue with the way it has. I think some people are getting tired of it. We've done some skirmishes lately, so we may just go to like, I know one thing that, oh, I'm yawning. Sorry, I'm tired. I stayed up late last night playing Destiny. Did the Nightfall and the Heroic and then we did the Crota raid. Some of you will know what that means. Others of you won't, but it's not that big a deal. Anyway, some guys are talking about just playing on player-made maps. Not player-made maps, but fan-made maps and just having a skirmish every week. No one's really brought this up, but I wonder almost if, at the very least, I think there's going to be a break. Like, if it does continue, kind of like between Phase 2 and 3. But really, I don't have the final word. Really, it's all up to B-dubs. He'll be the one to decide. It's his server. It's his idea. He's the genius, so. But I trust him, and I'm just glad to be here. And whatever happens, we'll always have amazing memories on this aircraft carrier, won't we? But we're not done with the aircraft carrier. Let's address another thing. I talked about getting 30,000 iron. Shall we go see how much iron we have? I'll tell you, we don't have 30,000. Ever since 2 weeks ago, since the server was updated, my iron farm, again, has kind of stopped working. It's not making as much iron as it was. I mean, it works when I'm on the server, but just people aren't on the server as much. Now, this thing holds a maximum 40,000. Oh, that was interesting. So let's see how much is in there. I mean, if that's a 40,000 thing, that's pretty close to half. But it's obviously not 30,000, so it's under 20,000. Let's just look and see. Where is my meter? Multimeter. First, let's eat a little bit of beef. Okay, how much iron do we have? 15,360. So, let me do some calculations. First, let me sneeze. Oh, I hope that wasn't too loud. And then I'm going to do some calculations and make sure that my 30,000 number is accurate, and then I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I guess it's time to tell you why I need so much iron. I just found out the exact number. I did the math. I know I did the math right. I'm never going to get this. 33,899.25 iron. And you're like, why? 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 Well, I'll tell you why. In fact, not only will I tell you, but I'll show you. But first, let's take a little nappy pie in my colored bed. Rainbow bed, you're so good to me. Oh, we're up. So one thing I've been really sad about is that when we have the battle, I know this aircraft carrier is going to be demolished, destroyed, obliterated, right? Well, look what we have here. We have... Oops. We have the schematic, part of the schematic of the carrier, which I will be sharing with you all, I promise, once the battle's over. You can take it, you can alter it, you can do whatever you want to it. I can't wait to see what you do in YouTube videos or Imgur, is that how you say it? Imgur? Pictures or posted on the Castaways Reddit or tweet it at me or whatever you want to do. Can't wait to see what you do to alter my design and make it better. But my dream was to make advanced blast walls. And not just one advanced blast wall, but enough to cover the deck. To replace all this basalt with advanced blast wall. Only problem is, in order to do that, I'm going to need 6,457 of them, right? Actually, more than that, because these, I need to use them. Well, I probably don't need to use them for the carpenter's blocks. Let's just say that many. But in order to do that, in order to have that many, I need steel ingots. And for every 4 advanced blast wall, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus 9 is 21 steel ingots. So for every steel ingot, I need an iron ingot. So you're beginning to see why I need so many. So in order to make that many blast walls, I would need 33,899.25 iron ingots. Now, the crazy thing is we're halfway there, but we're out of time. Like, we're talking about having the final battle. Honestly, I know I'm sure it won't happen, and you guys will be like, well, I'll believe it when I see it. But we're seriously talking about having the final battle, like, within the next week. And then it's done. And there's no way I can get that much iron in that little time. So I think we're kind of resigned. I mean, some people said build more iron farms, which I could have done, but I mean, that's just so many villagers. That's a lot of work on its own, you know? How do I zoom into this thing? There we are. Hi! Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to give up on that dream, to be brutally honest. It's okay. If they bomb the carrier, they bomb the carrier. I mean, I know they're going to, and it's fine. It's fine. The thing we may want to think about too is if they do bomb the carrier and there's nowhere for them to land, you know. So it'll be okay. I mean, I know Lemon for sure is gonna destroy the crap out of my carrier, but that's okay. It's totally fine. A lot of you are kind of like, oh, won't you be sad when that happens? Of course I'll be sad, but at the same time, like, that's part of being on this server. And I have the schematic. I can build it any other time I want. It's always in my creative world. It's gonna be okay. So there you go. That's why I wanted so much iron. Let's go check the iron farm one last time. I've actually been sitting on the server for long enough that maybe, just maybe. Now, had it been working these past 3 weeks, we might be pretty close to our goal. But it just, I don't know. Just isn't working. Isn't working since the update. Got fuel? Got fuel. All right, I'll see you over at the iron farm. We'll just go have a look. All right, here we are. Hey, Captain Cookie. You're supposed to be loading chunks, man. I think the reason it was creating so much iron before is because Lemon and B-Dubs and all of them were on the server a lot. And so, let's see, he's a chunk loader. You just know you're not working, dude. Oh, there he is. He just isn't working. That's okay, though. But since I've been on the server today for a couple hours, well, we did produce 52 iron. I guess I could go AFK. I mean, I guess every night I could just set this up and sit here all night and just go AFK. Should we try that? You know what? Let's try it. let's not give up on our dreams just yet. What do you guys think? What's your opinion? What do you think about my crazy plan? Huh? Tell me. Alright, well this thing is a bit of a failure. Let's just be honest. Let's just collect... Wait. Yep. Let's just collect these slime pads. Right? Am I even collecting them? Oh yeah, this stuff. Look at all this weird texture stuff. Ever since we did the skirmish on the... oh, I'm launching them out to sea, aren't I? Uh-oh. Where are they? There's one. Ever since we did the skirmish on Derelict... You can derelict my skirmish. Yeah, we've had these weird textures. I guess it's something B-dubs did to the server, and he didn't take it off. And I mean, it's okay. It's kind of interesting. What do you guys think about it? Oh, there's another one. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Can I just... There we go. These things are just going to fly all over the place if I'm not careful. I think we'll be alright. Oh, there went one. Did you see that fly in the air? We'll have to go see. I'm not going to worry about getting over there with some kind of launch pad launcher. I got a lot of good suggestions. Some people were like, put it inside the tree, do this, do that. Oh, jeez. That scare you as much as it scared me. 29. I think we're... Oh, there's another one. Let's get a cool 30, shall we? Oh, and now I have no way out of here, right? Unless we do this, mayhaps. Yeah, this should be good. Okay, do we have any other slime pads up here? Or did we get them all? I think we got them all. So I think I'm just not going to worry about a launcher. I don't know, man. Let's see, what else? I think it is time, perhaps, to make those boots that allow us to walk on water. The only question is, how do I even make those? I think they're assassin's boots? No. Tinkers? Maybe they're Tinker's boots. At Tinkers. Let's have a look here, shall we? Traveler's boots, ability high step. Traveler's gloves, traveler's belt, vest, goggles. There's the traveler's wings. Well, let's see how to make these. We've got string, aluminum, surrounded by leather. Let's at least start with those. String, aluminium, leather. Well, now that you've seen Lemon's video, you know where the entrance to the secret thing is. Yeah, that's right. It's right here. I know. I'm transparent and obvious. I know. The only problem is sometimes you get stuck in this thing down here. Let's try it out, shall we? Perpetual something. So the only thing I can do... I might die, though. I didn't die. Oh, that wasn't too bad. But the thing went flying down there, didn't it? Okay, can you go there? Now can we get through? Yeah, that's a bit of a design flaw, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, here we are on the carrier. Oh, excusez-moi. There's the door. I know my carrier. Oh yeah, so that's another thing. We can't have the turrets now because they create way too much lag. So I'm not going to build any more turret jellyfish. All my plans, all my amazing plans just completely waylaid. Okay, so we need 6 leather, aluminum, and string. So let's see. I should have some aluminium in here. There's an aluminium ingot. And I should have some leather around here somewhere. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 of these. Okay. Now, we put that in the middle. We put these on this top and the bottom. And now we have the traveler's boots. Now what are these things going to do for me? So apparently I can walk up Yeah, there we go. I like that. But I don't think I have the water speed. So I'm going to have to ask good old Pungence how to make that work. Let's go try it out, though. Pretty sure I can't walk on water yet, though. There's some kind of addition. I saw his video a long time ago. Maybe I'll just have to go watch his video if he's busy. But let's try it out anyway. In fact, let's at least try out our path to the island. Well, that worked. Very good. Oh yeah, and here's the other exit. Nah, I'm not going to show you the other exit. Maybe we can keep that a secret at least. We'll just show you this exit. Kitching. Okay. Now, does this give me speed on the water? It sure doesn't. Okay, so there is some kind of other alteration I need to put on. Okay, well, you guys, half of you will probably already know what that is, but I don't. So I'm going to figure it out. I know B-Dubs and Pungence did this long ago, far away. That's pretty fun, though. I like that. It's like I'm a horse now. Oh, where'd that little punk come from? Did you guys see that? Let's see if we can get him. Ooh, it's like a shooting gallery. Goodbye, Bob. Uh-oh, here he comes. Gotta get him before he comes around. Okay, that's not working. Here he comes. What? I'm so bad. Hi. Hey, cutie. You're dead. I'm not a very good... oh, do you know what? I did really well in the skirmish. Did you guys watch... I know my POV of the skirmish went up really late, but if you happen to see it... Well, if you happen to see anyone's video of the skirmish who participated, I actually did really well. So those of you who call me a curse, well, you're the curse. Oh, this is bad. We're never getting in here again. Guess these boots do have a bit of a drawback. All right, I figured it out. Apparently, oops, hello lag spike. Apparently I need 2 lily pads. And I'll bet you anything that our friend Pungence has some. So we're going to go look in his sub and see if we can take advantage of our teamship, our camaraderie, our friendship, if you will. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I don't even need to jump anymore. Very cool. Okay, let's see. Let's snoop around Pungy's sub. Where does he keep his storage? Is it back here? Nope. Did I pass it? I probably walked right past it. You guys are all laughing at me and getting very angry. Oh, here we are. Lily pads, lily pads. I bet he doesn't have any extra. Here, let's at least do that. There we go. 2 lily pads. I promise I'll pay him back. But in the meantime, let's try this out. Nope, I'm going to need to take my booties off. Let's see if this works. So boots. Traveler's boots. Water walking. What the heck? Okay, now let's try it. This is going to be important in the final battle. Like, I won't have as much armor. Come on. I won't have as much armor protection, but if I get shot down over the water, I do not want to have to swim back to shore. Okay, now I can walk on the water, but it's still very slow. There is a way to go faster. I've seen him do it. Well, now what have I done wrong? Did I just waste his lily pads for nothing? Okay, yeah, that's not gonna do. It's not night. Traveler's vest. So essentially, I'm just copying Pungence's. I'm essentially just redoing his episode, except it's in a more compact form, and yeah, I'm copying him. I admit it. But Traveler's vest apparently can give you swift swim. So how do we make that? Aluminium, wool, and leather. Okay, well, back to the carrier, and I can put a ball of moss on both these things, I believe, and that will make them auto repair. So essentially, yeah, like I said, I'm basically just copying Pungent's. Welcome to Pungent's Flyboys episodes from about 2 months ago. Alright, we're back on the carrier, and now I need another aluminium ingot. Hello, aluminium. I need 6 more of these suckers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then wool. Do I have wool? I should have some wool. I got the wool. 1, 2. Traveler's vest. Now, I don't know if I'm going to need to add another modifier to this. That's the problem. Hi, Traveler's vest. Wow, we are definitely running low. How do I look? So much for the marine armor. That's sad. I like my marine armor. Now, oh, I can just test it out here. Did that do the trick? It sure did, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oops, hi. You like that? How you like me now? How you like me now? Now, did Lemon do this as well? Do you guys know? Did Lemon figure this crap out? He probably did, didn't he? I don't think he has my wings, though. Oh, no, he's got wings on. But does he have the feather fall? That I don't know. Isn't it funny how... You remember classic Flyboys when we said we were never going to do iron farms? We were never going to do Tinker's armor? Remember that? Well, never say never. Never, never, never say never again. Never, never say never again. Sorry. Okay. Well, we got that. I'm going to look up just a little bit more and see what other modifications... Oh, yeah, we were going to do ball of moss. Ball o' moss. 1, 2... Oh, I just took away... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... What's 9 plus 9? 18? Yeah, I think so. 2 balls of moss. Now, do I have to do it... La question is... Do I have to do it in one of these suckers? Oh, let's take the armor off. I need you. And I need you. Now, can we do this? Now, can we do this? Yes. Auto repair. Auto repair. I am a genius. Alright, let's try it out one more time just for fun. I'm walking on sunshine, yeah. I'm walking on water. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it? Alright, progress. Ah, it's nighttime. They only come out at night. Okay, so... Today's episode, I realize, has been more informative than productive. But let's go in the back and try out this new cool boat that I made. And, you know what? Let's make a commitment. If you're still here watching this video, and you've stuck with me, and you've given me the leeway... Wait, I get lost in this place. Oh, here we go. So you've given me the leeway to... just have an episode where we don't get much done. We just talk. Well, I'm calling it now. Stream. Let's do the stream to add people to the carrier this Saturday. We're going to do it at, let's say, noon Eastern. I'll commit. Noon Eastern. Yeah, let's do it. My Twitch channel is in the description. Now, if you can't make it to the stream, then feel free, in the comments to this video, feel free to leave your name, your Minecraft name, your in-game name, and where you'd like to be on the carrier. You can be anywhere, but you cannot be in my happy place, but I can put you anywhere else. But also know that you must have a military uniform on. If I go to put you on the carrier and you don't have a military uniform on, then you're not going to stay on the carrier. Does that make sense? Also, people who come to the stream, you have a higher chance of being on the carrier. I'm only going to put like 4 or 5 from the comments on the carrier, and then the rest will all be those who make the effort to come to Twitch and to join in. Okay? That's the way it's gotta be. And I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's end. Oops, T. What does T mean? Oh, it means to talk. Give me that. Give me that. Let's fill up our fuel. Okay. What the heck? Let's do 2 cans. Not the bird, but cans of fuel. Time to try it out. Uno, dos. Fill her up, son. There we go. And now this should work. Are you kidding me? What am I doing wrong? L. Free look. Honestly, is it because it's next to this thing? What the heck? What is your problem? Let's see, what if we put it here? And then we get in. Now we put some fuel in here. Oh, well, we're out of fuel once again. That's okay, I got some charcoal. Oh yeah, so what do you guys think? Should we try to get 30,000 fuel? I mean, not fuel, but iron ingots. Is that just a pipe dream? It's probably just a pipe dream, don't you think? I think it probably is. Okay, now this should work. Watch. Oh, So the problem is when you get right up next to a block, it just freezes, which is somewhat frustrating. Don't you think? But when it works, it's really fun. Hi! And it's kind of a nice way to go out and look at the carrier, too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, where are the... It's not producing wake. Don't, you know, let's get rid of that. I don't want to do that. Alright, thank you so much for watching this episode of Flyboys. Again, I know I didn't do anything. This is like an episode purely of talking. Well, that's not true. We got the boots and the vest. I mean, we did a little bit, right? But to be brutally honest, we didn't do much. But if you stayed till the end, you now know that the stream will be this Saturday. The date this Saturday will be... August 8th. That will be noon Eastern time. That's 12 Eastern time. So for people in Europe, that's around 7 p.m. People in California, that's like 10 a.m. People in Australia, I'm not sure. I know you guys are quite like on the other side of the world. Hopefully it's not too late. Hopefully that works for you guys out there. If not, let me know in the comments, and maybe we can have a special late night stream just for you guys, like 2 a.m. my time. I'm willing to do it. You know I like to stream late. Alright guys, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a fabulous day, and hopefully we will see you on Saturday, the 8th, noon Eastern, Twitch. Link in the description. Bye-bye.